Good morning. I'm here with Kevin Brown, Chief Marketing Officer for Sears Holding Company. Just want to let you know if you could share a little bit about what you guys are doing here with 50 for 5.
Oh, great. Yeah, we're so excited to be back involved here in New Orleans. We, last year we partnered with Rebuilding Together, who we've been partners with for the last 3 or 4 years. And last year we did a community center and one home in the lower Ninth Ward. And Gary Officer, who's the CEO of Rebuilding Together, and I got together and said, this year we really need to do something bigger and more material, impact a whole community. Mm-hmm. So 50 for 5 is we're rebuilding, remodeling 50 homes in Gentilly, which is one of the neighborhoods that hasn't gotten a lot of attention since the storm, and it's the 5th year of Katrina. So 50 homes, 5th year of anniversary of Katrina, and Sears is excited to not only provide volunteers for that, mm-hmm. funding for that, but in my business of home appliances, we're donating all the Energy Star appliances to those homes.
Great. And in regards to the Energy Star appliances, there's an initiative, a program called the Big Switch. Can you share what that's about?
We're very excited about the Big Switch. It is it's a movement to we've challenged and asked America's help to get 5 million inefficient appliances off the energy grid for good and replace them with Energy Star qualified appliances. What's in it for a lot of the folks that are following you and our customers is, and as people in the country, is one, it's going to save you money. By making that switch, people don't know that it can save them up to $2,500. I don't know about you, but I could use $2,500.
For sure,
especially if you're if you're heavy into DIY and doing home projects, you know that material costs, and you can do more projects and make your money go farther. Mm-hmm. Two, it's you get to do a greater good, which is just make the world a better place. But really, it really impacts families, and mm-hmm. it helps them. In this case, here in New Orleans, the energy appliances, not only are we getting them back in their homes, but we're helping them, be sustainable and stay in their homes. Maintenance of keeping the utility costs low,
which is really important.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw some questions at you here. So as some of my earliest memories of Sears was going actually with my dad, and we'd go get the tires changed. And this is when I was maybe 10 or 11. Can you share some of your earliest memories of Sears?
Sure.
Pre-employment and.
I can absolutely do that. The one thing that you don't know about me yet, but you're about to know, is I was born right here in New Orleans.
Okay.
Mom and Dad still live here.
Okay.
And my earliest memories of Sears are the one right down, right here in the New Orleans area, and it was like probably a lot of folks out there. It was the Toughskins, getting the Toughskins.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeans.
Yes.
For school.
Okay.
And clothes. And Mom just about coming in it seemed like every 3 or 4 days you had to come back and get the patches. Cause
I'm familiar with those too.
Because you play your little cars along the ground, and you have holes in your knees, and you have to put the patches on.
Yeah.
Which are only a couple of dollars versus a whopping, I don't know, they're probably like $8
or
something.
Yeah, I remember that, the iron-ons. Yeah.
Right, the iron-ons. So that stuck with me early on at Sears. And then Dad telling me when I was getting to be college age and getting out and starting my own family and house and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. He's like, son, don't ever buy anything but Craftsman tools. Lifetime guarantee,
yes.
Craftsman tools.
Yeah.
So those are some of my early memories.
For sure, and having these venerable brands is something that I think Sears is known for.
Oh, sure. Kenmore, Craftsman, Die Hard. Those are it's part of the American landscape.
Yeah. So it kind of leads me into my next question here. If you could buy a gift for someone, anything at all in Sears, what would you? Price no object. What would you do? What would you get? What would you buy for them?
I would. I'd go for the wow gift. I would. And again, I'm completely biased, so it feels like a stage.
No, that's fine. This is fine. Hey, I'm throwing these on you.
I would give them a whole suite of brand new appliances. And redo the entire laundry room with one of our high efficiency laundry pair for many of our top brands.
Okay.
Kenmore, GE, or any of those. So
That makes sense.
yeah, so that's good. But
something anybody could use. Yeah.
exactly. And then a lot of people don't know that we sell electronics, so I guess I'd probably do the man cave thing.
Okay.
So the fridge, the big screen, flat screen
Okay.
television,
Okay.
and just do that for one of my buddies. So.
Excellent. No, that sounds great. That sounds good. One last question. So, if I understand that Sears, obviously, going back into history, is the founder's name is Sears, one of the founders' names. But if Sears was an acronym, what would each letter represent in terms of what Sears is all about?
Oh, wow, that is a really good
I know.
question.
I'm gonna put you on the spot here.
Test. Wow. E for excellence.
Okay.
So I'll go in
Yeah. Do
different
whatever
orders
pops in your head. Whatever pops in your head.
Right. A. Actually, doing good,
Okay.
making a difference in people's lives.
Great.
R, responsible.
Okay.
Very responsible company, responsible to our customers, responsible to the communities we live in. And then the two S's, wow, I just say stupendous.
Okay.
For what they meant to this country, what they mean to the over 300,000 people that work, and and why we're here today. Just the 1,000 volunteers that work and live in this community in New Orleans. So.
Excellent. Great. That's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.